how normal am I, you know? I think I'm pretty fucking normal. I ain't gonna lie. I'm beautiful, I'm sexy. I think I'm a pretty normal young nigga. All right, we straight. Start the show.
So let's talk about your face. Specifically, we'll be looking at machine learning algorithms that try to judge your face. Let's talk about your face. Specifically, we'll be looking at machine learning algorithms that try to judge your face.
Yeah,
By getting access to your camera, you'll be able to experience these algorithms yourself. But don't worry.
May I ask how old you are?
In your own browser.
I'm not 15.
No data is sent to the cloud in any way.
I'm closer to 20. Damn, I'm close to 20.
At the end of the experience, you will be able to share some anonymous data with us if you want, but it's totally up to you.
No, I'm not sharing shit with you, boy.
The first algorithm we'll look at is designed to judge the beauty or attractiveness of your face.
Nigga, I'm pretty attractive
in my book. Give you a score
book.
between 0 and 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services.
Oh, they want me to mug. The more I do shit.
About equally attractive.
You are
some
more.
social media
bro,
companies,
this is inaccurate.
Such as TikTok,
no,
are known to promote content from attractive.
This is inaccurate. 6.8. 6.8. Nigga, this don't represent me. I'm not represented by this number right here. What the fuck is who is 6.8? Nigga, personally, I give myself at least an 8. At least an 8. That's the least they could give me. A 6.8 is fucking nefarious work.
Unpredictable effects when it's used to judge people from other cultures. I wanted to show you an example of this, but I couldn't even get the algorithm to detect black people's faces properly.
If you have a low score, it might just be because the judgment of these algorithms is so dependent on how they were trained. Of course, if you got a really high score, that's just because...
What did he just say? The AI is racist?
Next, let's look at an algorithm that's designed to judge your age.
My age?
What you'll see here, as well as with many others, is that if you move your head around, you'll be able to influence the outcome quite a bit.
Some stores use these algorithms to learn more about their visitors.
I don't look 25. I'm 18.
It can also be used to guess who might be lying about their age.
You didn't lie about your age, bitch.
Share your age bracket earlier. We can now figure out whether or not you are a liar.
That's not my age.
The following algorithm we'll take a look at tries to determine your gender.
Here you can once again see that the country or culture in which an algorithm was constructed can have a big influence on how it will categorize and judge people. This algorithm would probably flip out at the gay pride.
If I still had that wig, I'll put it on to see.
Our next algorithm on the menu tries to determine your body mass index, or BMI, from just looking at your face.
To make an algorithm like this, you'll once again need thousands of photos of people that are tagged with their body mass index. In practice, I found that the required data is often simply scraped from the internet. For example, some researchers who work at Google...
Yeah, my shit pretty low. Nigga ain't fit in. Nigga, I'm fit. I'm in shape and shit.
A lot of these algorithms work by first measuring certain proportions in your
I'm in
face.
shape.
One of these is calculated by measuring the area above your eyes, which is why you can get a lower score by raising your eyebrows.
By connecting to this website, you also shared your IP address, and that was used to guess where you are. Now that we have your gender, your age, your country of origin, and the BMI prediction, we can combine these and try to create a life expectancy prediction.
These types of predictions are essentially
so this is how long I'm about to be alive for.
Guesses on top of each other, which makes the result even more imprecise.
Are you serious?
However, that doesn't stop insurance agencies from purchasing these types of predictions, because to them it's better than nothing.
Won't you come a little closer?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you have a very unique face. That's why, just like you have a fingerprint, you also have a face print. This is usually expressed in 128 numbers. This face print makes it possible to recognize you wherever you go. For example, Russian company FineFace offers a service where you can take a picture of a stranger and then
damn, I'm kind of sexy and all black though. I ain't gonna bully.
Similarly, an American company called Clearview AI allows police officers to upload a photo, and then it will show a list of all the web pages where it found the same person. You can now buy security cameras that have this capability built in. For example, in the United States, the pharmaceutical chain Rite Aid used these cameras to recognize people who had previously shoplifted them.
By the way, you didn't actually need to get closer to the camera for this to work. A small thumbnail is enough. I just want to see if you do it.
Okay, you're a bitch.
I also have to admit something. While this website was loading, I secretly recorded your emotional reaction when the little puppy was shown.
This was done using an algorithm that tries to determine your emotional state based on your facial expressions. A company called HireView offers online video interviewing tools. They claim to be able to find the best job applicants.
What? How do I look
analyzing their
mad?
facial expressions, voice, and vocabulary.
Yeah.
This practice has been criticized for giving a lot of
Nigga,
credence
that
to
weak ass
algorithms,
angry.
at the same
When I'm
time
out to
making
be
it very
looking like.
hard to know where people are actually being judged on.
Yeah, it's more like neutral. You
As
can't
a
really
bonus,
tell.
for the last few minutes, your surfing behavior has also been recorded.
You may not realize it, but a lot of websites have little bits of code from companies such as Visual Website Optimizer.
You
and
switch to another
Hotjar
tab 0
embedded
times. Oh,
into
no,
them.
I did.
This makes
Second
it possible
monitor.
to record your mouse movements, as well as any text you may have entered into forms. These services can help improve how a
Is
website
replaying how you
functions.
moved your mouth.
It also means a large amount of behavioral data is being collected by these third parties.
Mr. Sexy Pants 96. I'm glad.
As you probably realize, your data is
You are
increasingly
75%
combined
normal.
to create all kinds of predictions about you.
You see, gang? I told y'all niggas. It's not me. I'm not weird. I'm not none of that shit. It's just like, you know, like, I don't know. But you see this right here? It says I'm normal. So I'm normal. I'm going to listen to the AI before I listen to any bit. It's the truth. I'm a normal ass nigga. What can you really say about it? Absolutely nothing.